Hey Leo, it's Lisa, and here is your September 18th to 24th, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am holding a contest in September to win a reading with me. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the lucky winner at the end of September. Okay, Leo, so let's see what is in store for you for this week. So Leo, what is in store for Leo? The overall message for you is about mindset. So, you know, this card is, they call it the spilled milk card. And it is really kind of about not focusing on the things that you don't think are working out or not happening quick enough, negativity around you in the world, all of that kind of stuff. The energy has been crazy the last couple of weeks. So it's just not focusing on all of that and continuing to move forward. There's, you know, by the card, you know, the person staring at all the cups that are turned over, yet there's stuff behind him waiting for him. So he needs to turn around and keep moving forward. Don't let this stop you or even slow you down. When this card appears, a lot of times, so it'll be interesting when we do the clarity cards to see, but when this card shows up, a lot of times it's because stuff is about to happen. So you need to keep going. Synchronicity is at play, and they're trying to line things up for you. And if you stop and slow down, then you might just miss opportunity. So you need to keep going. Okay, so then the challenge that you face this week is, so this is about you've planted the seeds to your success, you've done some of the work, and now you just need to add things, take things away, be open to things changing. So with these two cards together, it could be very much that, you know, things might not be happening the way you want them to happen. So you really need to kind of adjust things accordingly. So it's the old, when a door shuts, another door opens. So you need to kind of be open, move towards what it is, adjust things, tweak things, and then you start to reap the benefits of your success. What you don't see coming in this week, Leo, is getting a new perspective. So this card is all about, you take a step back, you get a new perspective, and then you start moving forward. Instead of kind of sitting in the negative and being stuck, it's kind of just going, okay, I see the situation. I'm going to keep going forward. I'm going to make this happen. And then what they want you to focus on this week is synchronicity. See, that's what I told you. It very much is that the universe is at play. So a lot of times when something happens in our perception that it doesn't seem to be working out, it's the universe helping us and pushing us towards the right thing working out. So when something doesn't work out, it's an opportunity for the right thing to work out. And you have to remember that. And with this card, it's definitely the universe is up to something, because the Temperance card is all about our angels, guides, the universe, working through synchronicity to make things happen in our lives. So you have to keep moving forward because they're doing their best to get things happening for you. Okay, Leo, so the mindset, trying to keep moving forward, don't let it, and it's a lot of times I think we like to stop and go, why did this happen? We need to figure out why it happened. Sometimes the only way to figure it out is to keep moving forward, and then it will all play out and you go, that's why that happened that way. Yeah, see, it's leading you to the Sun, which is one of the best cards in the deck. Happiness, success, fulfillment. You just need to keep moving forward. Understand it's like the universe tweaking things in your life and you need to keep going. There's the Five of Swords again, which is all about getting a new perspective. So looking at things with a new perspective and saying, you know what, when one door closes, another one opens. If it doesn't work out, it's the opportunity for the right thing to work out, rather than going, oh, life sucks, and being stuck in there and going, why isn't this working out for me? Why did that happen to me? It's like, it happened, move forward, you'll figure it out. Or you're not, and you won't care because everything will be coming together. The Ace of Swords is that you'll get mental clarity if you keep moving forward. And then it's just working hard, pushing through. This is the card of battle. This is kind of like battling yourself, your mindset, and saying, you know what? I'm not going to have a negative mindset. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to have positive mindset. There's tons of stuff waiting for me. I'm going to keep going and go for all the things that I want. And the universe is going to help me. I just need to do my part and not stop. Okay, so then the challenge you have is that you've planted the seeds to your success. So it's sort of like the best way I can explain it, because this is general. It's kind of hard to pinpoint for each of you, but it's, you know, you've been working on something, you've been moving towards something, and you're just not seeing all the benefits to it, or it's taking slower than you think. And it's like, you know what? I just need to adjust things. Think of it as like kind of being on a diet. For anyone who's ever been on a diet, it's kind of like you plateau, or you're not seeing the results you want to see. And it's like, you know what? I need to kind of adjust this. I need to take that out of my diet, and I have to add this. I need to, you know, walk more, or I need to stop eating chips, whatever it is, right? And then you start to see the benefits of it, right? So it's kind of like just adjusting things. If it's about a project and it doesn't, like, you know, a work project or something, and it's just not coming together, same thing. It's just like, okay, I'm either sending it to the wrong people, or I need to adjust something in order to put it out there, and to have it flow, right? Talk to the right people, pay attention to networking, all of that kind of stuff, and it will come together. But you just need to kind of tweak it. It's like the universe shutting that door, pushing you towards the things that will really benefit you. And with those, when this works, a lot of times we're going to be meeting the right people. You know, if you're like, I'm focusing on this for work, but I also, you know, hope to find my soulmate. You just never know. The universe could be shutting that door because you need to go over somewhere to meet that person. Or if you know, are applying for a job and it's like the boss there is not the right person, then the universe will say, you know what, you're not supposed to go there. You have to go over here where this person, you're going to, you know, learn a lot, grow a lot. They're going to be really good for you. So a lot of times it doesn't have to do with us failing. It's really the universe is pushing us to connect to the right places and people. This is about just moving forward with balance. Just keep going forward with balance. You don't need to rush forward. You don't need everything to happen at once. Be grounded, body, mind, and spirit. Ego in check. Grounded financially and spiritually. The Two of Wands is not limiting your thinking, right? You have to think bigger. Don't settle. Don't limit your thinking. Don't be like, oh, well, this is it. Keep going. Sky's the limit. Again, this is very much like, has to do with mindset. The Eight of Cups is about, you know, letting go of some things, adjusting some things in order to really go out there and find all the things that are waiting for you. And then it's the Hermit is about overthinking and overanalyzing. You know, that's what I said earlier about, you know, why did this happen? You know, why me, poor me, whatever it is. And then what happens when we overthink and overanalyze, we stop. We get to this place, we stop, and we don't keep moving forward. And then we miss opportunities. Yes, opportunities will always come around again. And it may not be the exact one, but something similar that'll help you move forward. But it may be a year from now rather than now, right? And we don't want that to happen. We want things to move forward in a timely fashion and move towards our successes quickly. But if you get stuck in overthinking and overanalyzing, you're going to miss that opportunity and delay things happening in your life. And we don't want that to happen. And a lot of times when Spirit talks about this stuff and Tarot talks about this stuff, it's because it's happening, right? They're lining things up. It's coming really close to things moving forward, and they don't want you to miss it. Okay, so what you don't see coming in is getting this new perspective this week. The shadow side is the devil in Rider-Waite. And the shadow side is all about that devil on your shoulder that tells you you suck, fills you with doubt, fear, insecurities, makes you limit your thinking, you know, talks you into self-sabotaging. If it is about health and fitness and other goals, it's kind of like eat that cake, right? If it's about, you know, a project or career or relationship, it self-sabotages. It makes you act a certain way or not follow through on things. So it's about getting this new perspective, not listening to the devil, kicking the devil off your shoulder and saying, you know what, I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm not going to self-sabotage. The Knight of Swords is all about just staying focused, keep moving forward, and not getting distracted by things around you and the devil on your shoulder. The Three of Cups is about expanding and networking, which they had mentioned earlier. It is really kind of about getting a new perspective, coming out of like, you know, you might live within a circle of friends, circle of work people, and it's kind of like you need to kind of grow and expand and meet new people and have new experiences, and that will bring in a lot of positive results in your life. And the moon is very similar. The moon is all about your path not being very clear and why certain things are happening and where you need to go next. And when you get this new perspective and take a step back or look at things differently, your path starts to illuminate and you're able to walk forward. And by expanding, you're able to get this new perspective and walk forward towards your goals and say, okay, this is where this is leading. I can see this now. But in order to get that, you need to get this new perspective, take a step back and understand. I think it really has to do with mindset and understand when something doesn't work out the way we think it should work out, it really is an opportunity for the right thing to work out. So by changing that perspective, it really kind of opens up things to happen. And then you're able to expand and meet the people that you need to meet. So where they want you to focus on is the Temperance card, which is about synchronicity. That can be signs and symbols within the universe. You know, a course that comes across your computer screen. You're thinking about doing something and then this course appears. It can be an invitation to certain things, meeting certain people. So just really pay attention. The Page of Swords is all about just keep moving forward and do not get distracted. You know, this card is the card that I always say is like the movie Up, where we squirrel, right? And it's like squirrel, you know, you're focusing on something and then all of a sudden something distracts you or other people distract you and you stop moving forward, right? So it's just about keep moving. Like they've emphasized it over and over again, Leo. You really need to just keep going because the universe is up to some things and moving some things. Wow, there's the Page of Wands, very similar. The Page of Wands is listening to your gut, not listening to what other people say or what other people think. It's remembering that a lot of people have agendas, even people that love us, right? I always say this. People that love us don't want to see us get hurt, don't want us to see us take chances. Like, what do you mean you want to move to the other side of the world? That's about them and them losing you. And it's not that they think you can't do it. They just are afraid of losing you and don't want you so far away or whatever the situation is. Like, are you sure you want to change? Like, so they just are afraid and love us and don't want us to change or get hurt. So their agenda is from love. And then there's people that are jealous and all of that awesome stuff that will tell us not to achieve certain things because they don't want to see us succeed when they're not, right? So it's not listening to them and following your gut and moving forward with what feels right for you. When you move forward, you're moving towards your destiny and all the things coming together. The Temperance card, everything coming together through synchronicity. So you must move forward this week. And then the Nine of Wands is about taking that deep breath, getting the new perspective, exhaling, and going forward. You came through a lot. You've gathered a lot of information, experiences, and it's just taking that deep breath and going for it and having perseverance and not letting anything stop you. It's like, I'm going to achieve this one way or another. It's not letting this, mindset or a door closing stop you. It's just take that deep breath, get that new perspective, and keep moving forward because your successes are coming, right? Very interesting, Leo. Let me know how the week goes. Thank you again for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you like my videos, smash the like button. I really appreciate that. It helps me grow my channel. If you have a chance, I would appreciate it if you could share. That also helps me grow my channel. Have a fabulous week, Leo. Let me know how it goes, and I'll talk to you soon.
What people don't understand is it's not about the glass being half full or half empty. It's that the glass is refillable. Cheers. Namaste, Yabas.